listening to the Spectacular Magazine radio show on Foxy 107 104.
Lightning, empowering, entertaining. Good morning and welcome to Spectacular Magazine radio show. Joining me now is Dr. Teresa A. Smith, the organizer of the upcoming NOW Summit. Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome.
Thank you.
So, what is the NOW Summit?
The NOW Summit, NOW first of all stands for Nurture It, Own It, Work It. The concept,
that's clever. I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
The concept came from the fact that we have 4 pillars that we work from.
Okay.
And
we being who?
We meaning human beings.
Okay. Go ahead.
You know, we all want the American dream. Mm-hmm. And some of us get to the American dream faster than others. So I wanted to find a way that I could conceptualize how do you get to your dream or your purpose in life.
Okay.
And so the NOW Summit is that umbrella that we're going to work at obtaining that. So it's based on 4 pillars. The first pillar is profession, that career. The second pillar is our physical health. The third is our mental health. And then the fourth pillar is that fellowship, that social aspect. And so we're going to have the summit, which is going to be held over 2 days.
When
It's going to be Saturday, October the 12th from 10 to 2 at Rhythms Live Music Hall in Durham. Mm-hmm. And then on Sunday, October the 13th, we're going to have our red carpet concert at 5:30.
Okay. And who's performing at the concert?
Oh, we're going to have this TCP Max Choir right here in the Triangle.
Yes.
We're going to have a gospel singer who has an urban R&B edge to him, Damon Little.
Okay.
And then we're going to have North Carolina's very own legend, R&B legend, Tony Terry, When I'm With You.
Yes.
What do I pray when I don't know what to pray? How do I smile when trouble gets in the way? What do I do when I don't know what to do? I will look to the hills for my help. My help cometh from the Lord.
On Saturday, what we're going to do is I'm going to have a speaker who's going to kick us off to help us understand how she found her way into her niche. She's a numbers person, and she has been in business successfully for over 30 years.
Okay, and who is that?
This is Oni Lee Parker.
Okay.
And she's out of Evelyn, North Carolina. Then we're going to have another young lady who's going to come, Pamela McMillan, and she's going to talk to us about our health. I don't want to give too much away, but when you see her, you're not going to believe her story. And then after that, it's a short time period, we're going to have some good food. Okay. Now, even though I'm talking about physical health, I want us to be physically healthy, but we got to have good food.
You got to still have some nourishment.
Yes, some nourishment. Right. And we're going to really nourish you.
Okay.
And then after that, I've got a panel that is going to be facilitated by Reverend Cy Young, and we're going to talk about Black males. And the panel is consisting of males, all Black males, because this event is open to men and women. And so we're going to talk about Black males, some of the obstacles that they face. We're going to talk about our mental health. And some of us are aware that we lost a very well-respected pillar of the faith community in the last week or so who committed suicide. This gentleman was in charge of a mega church. And so this conversation about mental health is so important.
Yes.
So I thought it was very timely that only God can do time, that we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about how do we advocate for our children? How do we advocate for our loved ones also? So those are the things that we're going to cover in the panel on that Saturday. And then we're going to wrap it up, give folks an opportunity to fellowship network, and then we're going to come back on Sunday and we're going to do our red carpet affair.
Why did you decide to do this event?
Well, in 2017, I released Stronger, How Overcoming Life's Adversity Can Push You Into Your Purpose. And that's my first book. And in that book, I'm a North Carolinian. I talk about overcoming incest. And I talk about some of the physical trials that I also had to overcome. And people look at me and they say, but I just can't believe that because I was always so actively involved in everything. And I thought, okay, that's a false way of viewing people because we don't know what people are suffering with. So let's figure out how we can do wraparound services to help uplift individuals. And out of those thoughts came the Now Summit.
And when you say wraparound services, what do you mean by that?
It's an inclusive thing. You know, I said we're built on 4 pillars, so I'm not just focusing on career.
Okay.
I'm not just focusing on health. I'm focusing on the whole person. And then I want to provide services that impact every aspect of the person. So as one piece is improving, we're also improving another aspect of that person's well-being.
It sounds wonderful. Tell us a little bit about your training to even be able to do this kind of thing effectively.
Well, thank you, Phyllis. I do have a doctorate in education leadership. I have an MBA. I have a master's in counseling. But putting aside the education, I started working as a young girl as an Eastern Star. I past president of North Carolina NAACP College and Youth Chapters.
Okay.
I've done a whole lot of things civic-wise, and so all of those things helped me to really become an event planner because I do that in another life.
Okay.
So, I'm an AKA too, and I've had opportunities to help other people structure their conferences, plan their conferences, do logistics for their conferences. And so as a result, I've been able to interweave those skills into actually putting on this particular conference.
It sounds amazing. How could we get a ticket?
Well, for the actual summit, you can just go to Eventbrite.
They could just go to Eventbrite and put in Now Summit.
Yes.
They'll be able to find
pull it up. Yes.
They'll be able to find it.
Also, in order to get tickets for the concert on that Sunday, you can go to etix.com, etix.com. But also, you can go to my website, www.askdrtas.com, askdrtaz.com, and you'll be able to find information.
And the way that Teresa A. Smith, and that's Taz. And that sounds awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for what you're doing. This sounds awesome. Again, what are the dates?
The dates are Saturday, October the 12th, 2019, and then Sunday, October the 13th, we will be at Rhythms Live Music Hall in Durham, North Carolina.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.